AFTV, we are still outside here at the Standard Liège Stadium. What's it called, by the way? I just been saying Standard Liège Stadium all day. Stade de France. Stade de France. 2-2, Helen. It was looking very dodgy when we were 2-0 down. And some poor defending, we've got to say, but good comeback in the end. At least we managed to get hold of a draw.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, good draw.
Player ratings time, you're going to join me, help me out with this, right? DT's had to speed off, right? He's got to drive all the way back, right? So me and you are going to take care of this, right? In goal, we'll take one each. Martinez in goal. How do you get on for you?
6. He was okay. He did what he had to do. I don't think he had a lot of protection in front of him, so I'd give him a 6.
He had no chance with both goals. Both of them deflected in. You know, he's a bit unlucky with both of them. So, yeah, I suppose you're right. It weren't his fault. I'll move on to the first of the defenders. Oh, my God. Right, so let me do David Luiz. I thought he was very poor today. Very poor. Not only poor in defending, poor in his distribution of the ball as well. How many times did he just pass it straight into midfield and we ended up losing? I think the second goal, that came from him. Passing the ball into midfield, us losing it in midfield, and then him counter-attacking on us, and then the deflected goal in. I thought he's very poor today. 3 for me. Socrates, let's give you a Greek guy.
About a 3 as well. 4. Not great. I'm really disappointed in all our defenders, and this has been a problem for such a long time. Hopefully now with a new manager, Freddie will realise that he needs to work on that defence. Yeah, 3. Okay,
3 for Socrates. Mavropanos. Let me give you Mavropanos as well. Another Greek.
Another Greek. My little Greek boy who had his birthday. Yeah. We like him. Listen, he's coming back from an injury. Yeah. He had a good game. Hard away game, cold, horrible pitch. The pitch was terrible.
It was a terrible pitch.
Yeah, really bad pitch. I'd give him a 3 off. Yeah, give him a 3 as well. But he won't. Or 4, maybe 4 because he's coming back. 4. I mean, I'm only giving them 3s because the defence is so weak at the moment. Yeah. They need to be better. I expect better from any professional.
Well, you're giving him a 4 though?
Give him a 4, yeah.
4, yeah. I might have given him a 5, you know. Because, having said that, it was that poor the defending. Nobody can get a... Yeah, you're right. Ainsley, Maitland-Niles, I thought was very, very poor today. I thought against West Ham he played really well. I thought he had a good game against West Ham, and then I was really excited to see him today. And he just seemed to me today to not take responsibility. He was getting the ball. Remember, he's playing as a wing back. And he was getting the ball a lot of times and passing it on. But he was going back, and he never once... There was only one time he went on a run. And it was effective. He nearly made something happen. And I'm just like, take responsibility. You know, go on. You've got it. And I really didn't think he seized the moment today. And it's a poor game from me. He gets a 3 as well. He got subbed off as well. That was poor from him. On the other side, who was playing the other wing back? That was... Saka, yeah.
Saka was brilliant. I think he showed him how a wing-back should play, and he's not really a defensive wing-back in any shape or form, and I think he done really well. Brilliant, yeah.
Great goal. Great cross for the first goal, Lacazette's goal.
Yeah, great assist. He had real positive, very positive player. I'll give him a 7.
Ooh, I would have given him more than that. I would have given him an 8 if it weren't for him. If it weren't for him right now, we would have lost the game. Saka, I thought... Fantastic. What I loved about him is the way he took responsibility. This is what I was just complaining about with Maitland-Niles. He did. He was like, give me the ball. And he drove at their defence and he made something. He was brilliant. Absolutely. For a young player. 8. I think definitely deserves an 8. Let's get into the midfield. Willock. I'll do Willock. A bit sloppy Willock today. You know what I mean? He gave the ball away a lot. Seemed to be struggling a lot with the pitch. You said that, you touched on that already, Helen. The pitch was terrible. And he seemed to struggle with that pitch. And yeah, he didn't have a great game, if I'm being honest. I'd give him a 5. Guendouzi.
Yeah, he didn't have a great game. I'd give him about a 6, 7, because...
7?
Is that too high?
All right. Too high for me.
Maybe 6. 6. No, you're not even impressed with 6.
No, I wouldn't even give him a 6. I'd give him the same as Willock. I'd give him a 5. I just felt, again... sideways all the time, little bit sloppy. He kept, I mean, their fans were hating on him because he kept going down all the time. And he was, to be fair, foul sometimes, but I want to see him stay on his feet a bit more and start getting that ball. I want to see him start moving the ball a bit quicker. He's getting on the ball. He's dwelling on it too much for me. Wasn't terrible, but wasn't brilliant either. I would have given him a 5. Reece Nelson.
Yeah, he was good in moments, but then not consistent enough throughout the game. Like he kind of a lot of loose balls here and there, missed a bit. What did you give Guendouzi? 5? About 5. The same.
Yeah, I think you'd have to get a 5. A little bit. I was a little bit disappointed in him, man, because he's such an exciting player, and I wanted to see more from him again. Again, you're right. He had some little moments. Yeah, you're right. You're spot on. There had some nice little moments, but not enough throughout the game. He says, you know, I mean, he didn't do it all game. So I think that's a very fair. Smith Rowe, probably the same. I'd probably.
I'd give him a bit more. Personally, I saw some really good little flicks.
He worked really hard. He worked hard.
His work rate was good. He was closing down. He was pressing. I think he had a really, really good game.
All right, let's give him I'll give him a 6. I don't think he could get more than that. But again, a player that's been coming back from long-term injuries and stuff like that. A player that I really, really like as well. I think, you know, really want to see him get a run because I think he's an exciting player. Lacazette scored.
Yeah, good goal. Took that goal brilliant.
That's about all he did because he didn't get much service, to be honest, did he?
No service. I feel sorry for Lacazette. He looks so frustrated at times because he's up there and he gets into the positions, but the balls aren't being played.
He's making runs, and he's like, you see him, he's like, yo, come on, play the ball quicker.
Yeah. 6, maybe 7, because he got the goal. 7, I guess.
Yeah, we'll give him a 7 because he got the goal, and it was a very important goal when he scored it at the time. Then I think that's the substitutes we move into. Martinelli didn't really have much time to do anything, which is give him a straight 5.
I love him. I'd give him a 6.
You know what? Maybe we should give him a 6 because
even though impact on the game when he come on,
even though he didn't really do much, it's just that energy he brought to the whole team. You're right, 6. You're right. You should do this all the time. Troops is sacked. Right. Who else came on? That was it, wasn't it? Chambers came on. Didn't really have much to do.
No, but he did what he had to do. You know, considering he come on late in the game and didn't have a proper warm up. I think, 5.
Yeah, he was a bit better than what Ainsley was on that side. Aubameyang, straight 5. He didn't hardly touch the ball, did he?
Yeah, he didn't.
So sort of just threw him on right at the end to see if we could get a winner, but you know, it wasn't. Didn't really touch the ball really. Referee.
Yeah, it was all right. It was better than what we've had in the league all season, to be fair. Yeah. There was a lot of the game I couldn't see though because this stadium is poor.
You know, let's give something for the stadium. Yeah, what would you give the stadium? I mean, honestly,
the architect and the designer, like if he's still alive.
Whoever designed this stadium, right? I mean, you're in the away end. You can't see the goal. You have to bend and crook your neck to see the goal at this end. I've never seen nothing like it.
Look at my height. I was not seeing nothing.
Terrible design, and it was terrible. You didn't even see the game properly until the second half. Their goals, you have to be looking over to see it. I saw the deflections, but I never saw it hit the back of the net. It was terrible.
I saw no goals. I saw none of their goals, thankfully.
I'd give 1 for the stadium. Although, fair play to their fans, there's a good atmosphere in there.
Great.
But the stadium, they need to redesign that away end. And Freddie.
I love Freddie. We love you, Freddie. We just want to see him really just crack on with this team, shape up, work with what you've got. We know you haven't got the best squad. We all know that. And just get their confidence up.
What would you give him?
Give him, for tonight, the subs he made, I think were effective. So I'd give him a 6.
Okay, can't argue with that. And finally, the fans who braved it to come out of here for a game that a lot of people said was a dead rubber, pointless game. But what a turnout again from the Arsenal fans.
The fans were fantastic. The real Arsenal fans were here tonight, all of them, and they were brilliant. Great support. Yeah,
I'm going to give the fans a 9. I thought they were brilliant today. Freezing cold. Not the easiest place to get to either, you know what I mean? Because there's no sort of direct flight in there. Lots of different...
No Uber.
no Ubers around, no cabs. And also, if you're coming through France, lots of trouble with the trains and stuff like that. And they still made it here. These fans are brilliant. is what I'm talking about with these fans. They're absolutely amazing. People don't see sometimes what fans go through to get to games, and that's why they're so emotionally attached to their teams. And you know what? Players come and go, managers come and go, but fans, they're here forever. And long live the fans.